Hello everyone, and welcome in for some more Tales of Vesperia's Dark Phoenix here. Hope you guys are all doing well, having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world, and staying safe. Yeah, we are here to continue this journey here. And we are ever so slightly getting closer to the end. Don't know when the end will be, but we are getting there. As of last episode 50, we finished the Ruins of Baction, which are actually right here under us, where Alexei but basically killed Estelle, and then took Estelle and left, leaving Captain Schwan behind, which turns out that Captain Schwan is actually Raven. So turns out Raven was actually dead in the Great War 10 years ago. Alexei revived him, putting a blastia inside of his chest, replacing his heart. And so Raven was alive once again, but then continued to serve into the army, but also was part of the Dawn's Guild somehow. So we don't know quite the link of why he was doing both, or why he was so close to the Dawn, but yet he was in the army. So it's kind of still out there and confusing a little bit. But then Raven stayed behind, protected Carol, led us to escape the ruins, and basically now Alexei is gone with the... what's the name of the spider again? I forgot. But he took the spider robot thingy, and then now he's back to Zaphias, which is the main capital. So we are gonna be going to Zaphias today and see what's the what did it called? The master plan of Alexei. Also, I do apologize if I'm kind of just rattling my throat here for every now and then. Fortunately, my throat seems to be dying. So hopefully it's not gonna go too bad. But yeah, without further ado, let's start and see how far we can make it today. Then yeah, exciting to start getting close to the end of the playthrough, because we have so many other things to do on the channel. So starting to get excited now. But yeah, let's just begin.
I'll save Estelle next time. I swear it. I couldn't stand seeing her hurt more than she already has been.
Rita.
It's Estelle who's suffering. So then why do I hurt so much too?
We'll get her next time.
Yeah, we'll save her. I've had enough of seeing her used as Alexei's puppet.
Yeah, I mean, Rita hurts because Rita cares for Estelle very, very much. So it makes things quite difficult for her to see that and have to handle that. World map. Zaphias. So we're there. Where are we? We're at the bottom. Miorzo. Oh, those are the city. There, we're here. So Zaphias is just top right. Okay. So we're heading that way. Should probably go and sleep before we get to the capital.
Raven!
Captain Schwan was long said to have been the Commandant's right-hand man. He was rarely seen even among the knights, and it was rumored that all of his missions were top secret.
That's probably because he was engaged in work as Raven.
So, Alexei would even sacrifice his own right-hand man.
Yeah, that seems pretty suspicious.
Likely because he'd enter the final stages of his plan. Seems the old man was just looking for a place to die. That damn Alexei knew it, and used it to his advantage.
That guy's like a rotting fish.
None of that matters. Right now, we have to save Estelle. Got it?
Yep.
Of course.
Right.
Heracles was headed for the capital, right?
Yeah, so Heracles, that's the big robot thing that we're talking about.
It's got to be crossing the ocean. Everyone, keep your eyes open wider than a deep sea fish's so we don't miss it.
It's probably under us, for all we know. It's probably under us, for all we know. Again, I did adjust the mic again setting compared to the last video, so we'll see how loud, if it's too loud this time. Hopefully not. But it wasn't too bad for last episode, so I just adjusted the volume a little bit up to say it's a little bit louder. What are all these? I'm sure these serves a purpose for something. There's a lot of materials anyway.
I can't believe Raven was an Imperial Knight, a captain.
Captain Schwann.
And his body. I guess I didn't know a single thing about him. But he still protected us.
He'd be happy to know you were thinking that. And that's all the more reason we can't turn back now.
Right. He risked his life so we could see this through to the end.
Yeah.
Let's do it! Let's save Estelle!
Yes.
Of course we're gonna save her. What would be the point if we didn't? Oh, that's Heracles right there.
We caught up to them.
Look!
They're gonna shoot at us. It's like a rhino. There's a bunch of ships.
We cannot allow the Heracles or any of the traders aboard it to come any closer to the capital. All hands to battle positions.
Sodia?
Okay, so they decided to engage Alexei.
That's suicide.
Pretty much.
They're dead if they get too close to Heracles.
I can't believe they'd be stupid enough to attack it head on. Still, there's no way their fleet stands any chance against that fortress.
Nope.
Well, if we can't get in from the bottom, we'll just get in from the top.
What? Wait! Let's think this over a little more!
Baul, take us up. Hold on tight or you'll be shaken off.
They're shooting at us!
Yeah, because they don't want us to land.
Baul!
The artillery fire's erratic?
There! The rear left! It's the only area that isn't shooting!
Okay, that's the spot. Do you think he can get us there?
He's a little hurt that you'd even ask.
Sorry. All right, it's up to him.
Take us in, Baul.
I didn't
Let's go.
sleep though. Should I went and take a nap?
Man, I thought I was dead!
The mobile fortress Heracles. Yeah, that would have hurt.
The Royal Guard's been taken out.
So that's why the cannon fire from this section was so weak.
So somebody is in here,
Someone's here.
obviously.
You never come prepared with a plan, do you? Is brute force the only strategy you know?
LeBlanc, how did you manage to get here anyway?
That's right, I say.
This time, it's curtains for you!
You guys again? Don't you ever give up?
The Schwann Brigade. You still gunning for Alexei after everything that's happened?
We knights must do as our pride demands.
Come on, you guys, leave us alone!
Seriously! Looking at you guys makes me remember a face that I'm trying hard to forget.
What sort of face do you mean? Must be some poor sap with a pretty ugly mug.
Well, there goes Raven.
Raven! Huh?
It's you! Old man!
I'm speechless.
Raven the Great, at your service.
I knew it couldn't be dead.
What? So happy to see me? Cat's got your tongue?
What are you doing here, old man?
Gee, glad to see you too.
How did you even make it here that fast, to be honest?
All right, men, hold down the fort here. Sir! Yes, sir!
So they're the one that took down the
There.
guards.
That should do it.
Raven!
Okay, it's up to you guys from here.
How can you say that? There's no way we can trust you.
Don't try to pretend you forgot what you did, old man.
Look at Rapide.
I see. Well, then do me a favor and put me down quick.
Hey! What are you trying to prove?
I didn't think I cared that much about living. But before I knew it, I was waist deep in all this. If I have to be done in by you guys here, well, there are worse ways I could go.
Definitely could be.
Now that you've turned on Alexei, your Blastia could be shut down any time. So you might as well die here. Is that what you mean?
I've been a dead man for over 10 years.
So what is a dead guy like yourself doing here anyway? Raven, you came here to settle accounts with us, didn't you? Well, brave Vesperia would be pleased to take care of that for you.
Punches him in the face instead.
Your life belongs to brave Vesperia now. From now on, whether you live or die depends on us. Right?
That's perfect, Yuri.
So they're all gonna hit him like one after another.
This is your punishment.
Thanks, Judith, darling.
she's gonna hit him too. I knew that one was going to be the hardest one.
I didn't want to feel left out.
What an excuse. And she's smiling. Even Patty.
Guess I'm joining in the fun too.
The brutality.
Raven, do you know where Alexei's hiding?
Repeat, you're the only one left.
I think he's in the control room.
Let's go then.
All right.
You're not allowed to just go dying on us, Raven.
I am relieved that you're alive and well.
Oh, Finn is there. Is he gonna punch him too?
Huh? Oh yeah. Well, I managed thanks to LeBlanc and his men. It's pathetic, really.
So it really was you all this time.
Sorry for putting you through all of that. If you want to punch me, I won't complain.
No. I was following the Commandant's orders as well.
I see. Then I guess we both owe a lot to His Excellency the Commandant. How about we go pay him back?
Yes, I'd like that.
Raven. The immortal old man joins the fray once again. And the whole group is back.
First, Alexei lost Flynn. Now he lost you too, Raven. That's gotta hurt the strength of his precious knights.
I don't know. He's still got his own personal royal guard with him, you know. Those guys are fiercely loyal to him. They'll never betray him.
You mean they still trust him? What could they possibly see in that piece of crap?
Well, Alexei wasn't a piece of crap when he got his start.
Huh?
It was his responsibility to bring peace to the world. That's a heavy load for anyone.
That's enough. The less I know about him, the easier I'll cut him.
Now that's the Yuri I know.
We still have Jaeger to deal with. Although I don't know what Jaeger gonna be doing. We don't have Estelle, so Flynn has to be the one. Yeah, we didn't have. I didn't go refresh my stock here. Locked from the outside. Okay, well, so it doesn't look like we have much of a choice, really. We got robots now. Hello. Captain Schwan, be careful, sir. I will not have you disrespect the captain. We're here to supply your needs. Oh, well, never mind. Looks like we didn't have to go look. We got our refresh. One of those. Much money do we have? I might get 15 of these. They could be useful in a pinch. We got 12 of those. We're gonna refill at 15. No, those are pretty expensive. I'm gonna refresh on this. And I think that's it. Should be good with that. Where your supply line? Come back if you need anything. I should be fine, thank you. Got some robot to fight.
Golden opportunity.
Our strategy worked.
And if you guys did not know that, this is probably one of the things that I despise the most. Huh? Fighting robots. An organic type. This looks a lot like a what are they called? The droids. The droids in Star Wars. The rolling one. I totally forgot their name now. That's pretty sad. Murder! Kill! Everybody hit the robot.
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
They're complimenting each other now? That's interesting. I have a feeling we're gonna have to kill quite a few of those today. Ouch. Just getting kicked around. What's hitting me? Every time I'm trying to do a combo, oh, it's this freaking droid there.
So is that okay?
It's okay, we got some iron legs.
Oh, even you're worried, Rapide. I finally accepted what happened in the grave at that cavern, but I'm still not quite sure what I should do from here.
I don't know what you need to do, but it's always better to look before you leap.
Oh, were you listening in, Rita?
Asking the advice of a dog isn't gonna help either.
It doesn't bring me closer to a decision, but it makes me feel a little better. Why not try it yourself, Rita?
Maybe another time.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Cypher. Why would he...
Who's Cypher? Is there something on top there that I should know? Oops.
I guess I can fight.
You guess. You have no choice, they're gonna punch you in the face. Oh, that's a new one? Eon Raptor. Doesn't really look like a raptor to me. Looks like a goat mixed with a bird. Use another one, because apparently this one we don't know what that one is. It's a different type for some reason. Doesn't look too different though. Lucky ball, purred the cake.
That's over.
Grimoire, sharp beak, iron legs. Didn't look too different from the other one. I'm not too sure.
I swear, if you're alive, hurry up and tell us.
That's right. We'll make you pay for how you made us feel.
What's that? Did you and Rita both cry over little old me?
Like I would ever.
Who's gonna cry over you? That word, maybe.
Hey, don't look at me. I wasn't crying.
Not a single tear shed for the old man. I'm simply crushed.
Anyway, we are glad that you're safe, Master Raven.
Flynn, that title isn't natural. Why so formal all of a sudden?
I know it's not normal, but now that I know he's Captain Schwan, calling him Raven just doesn't seem right anymore.
Who cares about a title? Being a knight sounds like a real pain.
Well, you're not wrong there, Patty. Anyway, Schwan's buried in the depths of Baction, ain't he? The guy standing in front of you is Raven. Just a simple old man.
Understood. I shall endeavor to keep that fact in mind.
Yeah. I don't know. It'd be hard. Get the guards. Ah, come on. My accuracy is so good.
Golden opportunity.
Our strategy worked.
Stop kicking him around. I'm trying to hit him and you guys just kick him around. Just giving him the boot.
So is that okay?
Looks fine to me, dude. Just gonna keep going. Not seeing anything special. Nothing here. Oh, there's a chest. What do you got? Some robot and bishop. Bishop first. Nope, not you, bishops. I'd rather get rid of the magic users first. Then you can focus on this guy.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Oops. What do you got? Life bottle, yeah.
Raven and Flynn are both captains of the Knights, but you still don't know much about the Heracles.
That's because Alexei ordered it to be built in absolute secrecy. Not many folks of that rank know about that sort of construction.
A lot of People must have known about the Heracles because of what happened in Dongrest. The people involved in the building itself were a handful of extremely skilled workers.
That would explain how they put the thing together so fast.
But why would they need to hide it? I mean, they had enough power to chase off Pharaoh at Dawngrest.
Perhaps it wasn't intended for use by the Knights. It may have been built for Alexei's plan from the very beginning.
All that for his personal use? That's some serious abuse of authority.
In any case, we have things to do before we can start worrying about that,
Right.
I feel like there's this that Alexei is probably not Alexei. He's probably controlled by what was his name? The big entity. Because they did say he shift, right? They say he wasn't always like this. So he obviously shifts from how he was originally. And these robot hits hard.
So is that okay?
It's all good. Knight sword. Nothing here. There's a door here. So we're going in.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Ouch. Oi, gold bird. Come back over here. Freaking flying thing.
We're done.
Oops. We got here limit bottle, okay?
So, what do you think about Yuri, Flynn?
He's a true friend.
Even now?
Absolutely.
I see.
Is there something you want to ask?
Nah, that's enough. Sorry to trouble you.
He's really something. He points out Yuri's mistakes, but still calls him a friend.
I guess maybe they're birds of a feather.
Ah, that does make sense. Flynn is Yuri's friend after all.
Well, they're actually childhood friends. They've been friends for like forever. They just have a very big, well, they had a difference of opinion in terms of how they wanted to do things. And it turns out that Flynn always had a very strong opinion about the Knights and how Yuri should have been not dictating himself, but behaving himself, staying with the Knights and just follow orders to do a better future, blah blah blah. But in the end, Yuri didn't want to do that, and it turns out that even though Flynn had the nicest and the noblest of intentions,
let's go.
It turns out that Flynn was wrong because he was used by Alexei, while Yuri was doing everything in his power to achieve the same goal, but not by following orders. Okay, that's a robot. Looks like a real Final Fortress kind of style, but don't think it's gonna be the final area. Ouch. Who's next? Get rid of him.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Can hear. Everybody's good.
Watch out, Raven!
Ooh, that was a close one. Thank you kindly, Carol.
Stop dancing around like that. You gotta walk carefully in a place like this.
Is Raven always like that?
Yeah, I'd say he's always like that. Why do you ask?
Well, there's the old man as Raven, and the old man as Captain Schwann. I just wonder which is the real one. That's all.
I'm sure that his actions as Schwann left a much bigger impression on you.
Anyway, you really didn't know that Raven was Schwann this whole time?
I sensed something odd when we first met, but I couldn't equate his personality as Raven with that of Captain Schwann's.
He seemed like a goof-off, you mean?
Who are you calling a goof-off? Kids these days. Whispering nonsense behind an old man's back.
Well, Raven or Schwann, he's still an old man. It's not anything to get worked up over.
Perhaps so.
I think he's always been a goofball.
Huh? Is this air?
Yep.
It appears so. Air is flowing through this pipe.
Ain't it dangerous getting so close to it?
This air isn't very thick. It's safe.
But why is air flowing through the Heracles?
It's probably siphoning the life force, or either it has a blast up, or it's like siphoning the life force of the planet, like the energy. I think that's what I'm thinking it is.
It seems that air is what's making this giant contraption work.
It's being supplied with air without the need for air crane. Oh, wow.
The construction of the Heracles was kept top secret, so I don't know the details of how it works.
Even yours truly hasn't heard anything about the construction. 'Cause I wasn't interested.
Old man, you're totally useless when we really need you.
The sorcerer's ring is glowing.
Can I use that? Isn't it gonna be a power upgrade?
I saw it do the same thing back in Gasparost.
Yeah, we were together when that happened.
Let me see that.
I've always wanted to hold hands with you, Rita.
Smooth. Very smooth, Yuri. Very smooth.
Aw, that's not fair.
It's being affected by the air. The interior geometry is changing. Try pointing it at this gate.
Really seems a lot more powerful than it was before. Are you sure that's okay?
If it can destroy everything it shoots, that would definitely be dangerous.
Yep.
That was a reaction between the air inside the gate and the air that the ring shot. It won't destroy anything and everything. You can relax.
Let's use the sorcerer's ring to destroy that gate, too.
Sorcerer's Ring, level 3. A mysterious ring that can shoot air, more powerful, and can now crush rocks. That would have been useful before, not now.
This ring just keeps getting new abilities.
It got a new one back in Gosparost, didn't it?
Back then it was just you and me, Yuri. I'd love to study it when I get a chance, but I guess now isn't the time.
Well, at least this means we can go to new places now. That's good, right?
Raven's right. We should go around shooting stuff and look for new places we can get into.
Yeah, it's hard to tell whether something will react to the ring or not just by looking at it.
I don't know how I feel about just going around and shooting everything we can. I like it. It's the manly way to do things.
You like it? Wow! Maybe if I shoot here! How about here? Yeah! I did it! It opened! It opened!
Typical Raven. Typical. At this point, it's not even a surprise. Can I shoot this? Oh. What's behind the door? Some guy and some chest. Chest that I don't need. Some beer bottles. Oh, he's angry.
Together now.
That means now I'd have to backtrack. We would have to backtrack everywhere that we missed to go get whatever was locked behind all the places. So it's probably the same thing in the forest where there was bushes. I thought that we had to burn them, but apparently it's probably just break them. It was like that in the desert as well.
We're done.
Where we had those rocks blocking the path.
There's potential within me.
There is potential within you. I was going to say between you, but oh, hello. As the name implies, this armor reflects most attack. It allows for magic cast by allies to pass through. Okay. Is it good? I think we'll put it on us. Good. I'm not a big fan of purple, but if it's going to do those ability, then we might as well put it on. Get rid of you. Yeah, there's a lot of places we should, well, we would have to go back to, but we'll see. I might end up doing that on my own, or do an extra stream. You guys can't tell that I'm streaming too often. Eh? I'm recording and I'm even talking about doing this on stream.
Concentrate our efforts.
Concentrate our efforts. There you go, level 43, maybe, give or take. Let's open that one. Let's open that one. There's nothing here. Maybe something in the chest. Oh, my accuracy is still terrible.
They're wide open.
All at once.
I think you missed, robot. As I was doing the fatal slash, it just died.
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Alright, anything in this room at all, whatsoever? Maybe. Nothing in the beer bottles. Aha, wonder symbol. No idea what it does, though. But it's gonna be here somewhere. There. Crest that shortened the time a mage is immobile after casting a spell. Could be useful for Rita. Oops.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Wow, somebody's been able to do a twister. I feel like I'm like playing Pokemon almost. Yeah, maybe we can do an extra video later on and see what's in the like do an episode of just going to grab everything that we missed or didn't pick up yet.
Let's go.
Like going through every area of the game that we've played so far to look for stuff that is that were locked up. Melon gel, we'll leave it there then. I believe it started in the forest though, but I'm not sure. Gonna get rid of everything.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Get as much XP as we can while we can.
By my honor as a knight.
Your honor as a knight. That's questionable. We're looking at, we still got some times, we're still good to go. Actually wonder if this won't interact with anything, right? Wonder if the Wonder Chef is actually in here. Got a chest over there. I feel like this gate over there is the main gate which should be taking, so I'll go down first. Yeah, good thinking.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Good thinking. Come back over here, you. I'm not done with you. Stop jumping around, a bunch of like grasshoppers.
Watch out. This one's tough.
I mean, he's tough. He's not really more tough than the other one. It's just that Flint's trying to cast and this thing is just grass hopping on it.
Victory. All right.
What's in the chest? Anything good? No. Well, yes, but we're already full, so that's not useful. Birds, non-birds. Bird that is not a bird. This is where you need Raven. Getting rid of these freaking flyers.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. These flyers are so annoying. So that seems like the main door. There's a control room. There's a chest. Looks like you're stuck, sir. Or not. Or not. Alright, got rid of that. Dude is just getting murdered in the corner here. It's punch left, right, and center.
I'm just getting started.
Are you now, Yuri? Feels like we got started a long time ago. Pineapple gel. I mean, I could use that one though, right? Because lemon is health, orange is health. Suppose we could have used the melon gel before. Actually, we did get the melon gel. Yeah, there, take that. Thank you. Small door or big door? Let's try small door first. Probably should have took the big door. Okay, so we have air towers over there. There's a ladder that needs to go down there.
Golden opportunity. Our strategy.
So I have a feeling we're gonna be coming back from there. Pretty sure I did it right, but we'll take that.
I'll fight you wherever you rise.
Really? You'll fight me wherever I rise, wherever we rise. Rita's done. What's the next one for you, Rita? Queen's Whip at 657. Twinkle Star at 642. So Twinkle Star. Twinkle Star is your next one. So we can't get that. So that's not a possibility right now. So the other door it is. Oh, you respawn already? That's weird. That's a lot of people.
That looks like the engine room to me.
There are quite a few of the Royal Guard there.
Yep.
That sure is some heavy security.
Well, that's because they don't want the engine to just not work no more.
It doesn't look like it'll be too easy to stop it.
It'll be impossible to force our way inside with that many guards. What?
Since when are you so level-headed?
I thought you were going to throw a big fireball and make it go boom!
We've come this far. Don't you think we should be careful not to mess things up?
I think that if we can stop the Heracles, Sodia and her men will be able to get on board.
No matter how big the fish, it'll calm down once you hit it in the head.
Yep, let's search the control room.
Raven, do you know where the control room is?
Sorry, that's one thing I don't know.
What if the control room's even more heavily guarded?
In that case, we'll have no choice but to force our way in.
That'd be a war between 7 people, 1 dog, and the entire Royal Guard.
That makes sense. We're already at that war.
Sounds like a lot of trouble.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
How did this person did not see us yet? Where does this go? In a chest room. That's where it goes. And I can't shoot.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
No, no magic, sir. Ma'am. Wait, ma'am. No magic, ma'am. Even if you put your hood, still no magic, ma'am. It's just the same as those sorceress out there.
Concentrate our efforts.
Yeah, I feel good.
Super Chain 5. Let's go back to Dynamo since it's stronger. Dark Bottle? No. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. So that was pretty much useless. I need to figure out... There's a piece of paper stuck to it saying it's broken. I need to go back over here first. Because I need to check this. Control panel freight. Lift, use, move. Did it change anything? Well, there must be a reason why it's moving. It doesn't change the fact that I can't go that way. I don't know, there must be a purpose to it, but I don't know what it is. So let's just keep going. Let's check on top first, since we know we have to go down. It's obvious that we have to go down anyway.
Together now.
Together now. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, down's done. Robots get kicked up on the spot. Oh, double one. Double whammy. That was a nice one. Chest? No. Exit. So we're back. Wait, what? Is this the same place or is it a different one? I don't know. Feels like we were here earlier. Weren't we? I'm so confused right now. Oh snap. I'm gonna check what's in that chest and we'll figure out if we were here or not.
Our ties to each other will save us!
Who's healing? Patty? Welcome dish. This is making like freaking stir fry here.
Yuri, our level conqueror
She means she loves Yuri. She's in love with Yuri. So no, you haven't been here. Okay, well that answers question. Let's go this way then. Get rid of the casters. Alright, now we can focus on these guys. Okay, Yuri. Flynn, Yuri, Bob, Paul, Scott. Ooh, okay. Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna have to probably leave it right here. Alright, let's fight this guy and see where it leads. But yeah, we're gonna be running out of time, so we're gonna have to leave episode 51 right here. Let me see. I haven't seen it save at all.
Was I a little hard on you?
Alright. Let's see. Could we have a miracle of a save, perhaps? No. Alright, we're gonna kill you then. Check what's in the chest, and then we'll switch. Kinda sucks. We're running out of time. I wish we could do more, but this is what happens on PlayStation. So I only have a whole 60 minutes to do per video, so when we're stuck in a situation like this, I have to switch over.
I'll fight you wherever you rise.
All right. So let's see. Kanka is a knife model after a giant crab's pincers. Sharp blade never misses its target. Alright, so we're gonna leave it here for episode 51. We're running out of time, and yeah, we're gonna have to do is it's 2 or 3 parters again. Hopefully it's not as long as the Ruins of Baction, but you never know. You never know. So anyway. If you did like the episode, feel free to subscribe, click like on the video. We will be chaining up with episode 52 right away. And yeah, again, like I said, if you like the content, feel free to subscribe. It does help the channel massively, and then it will help with all the new games that we're going to be all the games we're going to be playing on the channel later on. But again, big thank you everyone for being in here and watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world, and do stay safe. And until the next time, take care, and remember, darkness is everywhere. Dark out.